Okay, so I've had a little Amazon haul and they are all homeschool resources. So I'm going to quickly share with you the things that I've bought. So if you are a fellow homeschooler or just mum in general, then you'll probably be like me and Amazon is probably your best friend. It certainly is my best friend. So whenever I am on the hunt for a particular new resource for maths or for writing or books or anything, Amazon is my go-to, and for crafts, as you can see here. So I'm just going to quickly share the little mini haul that I've done for a few new homeschool resources for us. So firstly, I've been looking for something like this for maths for my eldest, just for her to visualize what numbers look like. So we have the 1,000 square, or the cube should I say, and then we have this is 100, and I believe that makes 1,000. So we have 10 100s and they all clip on together. So then we have the 10 sticks, so obviously you can do 110, and she can see and visualize it in front of her. And then they have a bag of the single ones as well. I believe there's 100 in there, so this is going to be really handy for her in our math lessons. My eldest in particular, but all of us really, we're really into manipulatives, so hands-on things we can physically see, and that really helps. I couldn't leave out my youngest, so I got her very own little pot. This isn't the same as that, this is more building 10 or more, and it's just the individual rods. So I think there are 5 rods and then single rods, and you can just build them all together. So that one's for her. I got them from Learning Resources. And then next, I have a craft idea for autumn. We're going to make our own Play-Doh stamps, because you can purchase ready-made stamps, and they're beautiful, but they are very expensive. So I thought, why not make my own? So I bought these little wood slices, which we use for so many things anyway. And I'm going to hot glue gun some of these. These were like £1 or £2, something like that, really cheap. I'm going to hot glue gun them on there, and then they can stamp them into Play-Doh. So we have my eldest is 7 now, so she is beginning with chapter books and she's reading independently. So I really wanted to grab her some books that she could just pick up and sit and read and enjoy on her own, that would appeal to her. So we've got some nice girly ones, the Critter Club. So that will be perfect for her to grab and read independently. And I also got her, I've heard lots of good things about this one. It has really good reviews as well, Unicorn Diaries, because she is a unicorn princess loving little girl. So we have this one. And then I didn't realise this was going to be so big, but that's fine. We have the Fancy Nancy. I hear so many people rave about the Fancy Nancy books, so I thought I would grab us the little collection of stories. I love the illustrations, so it's a win-win. So we can read these together, and she can read them on her own if she wants to. And then I've been on the hunt for a dictionary for a long time, and I wasn't sure which one to go with. And after trawling through Amazon and pictures and reviews, I decided to go for the DK My First Dictionary. And the reason I did was because it has a picture for every word. So it has an actual image to match, so the children can see the image, as well as I really love the simple information sentence that it has. So simple and easy for them to understand, mainly for my 5-year-old, this one is. So it's a nice, simple first dictionary. So the reason I have gone ahead and purchased another clock, even though we already have a few learning clocks, is because of the detail in this one. It has PM, it has AM, we have 5 past, 10 past, all written next to the hour. Every minute is numbered, and even the minute hand and hour hand are labelled, and we have past and to and it says 1:45. Just every detail that we use to tell the time is there for her to see. So I'm forever explaining, if the minute hand is on the 2, it represents 10 minutes past. And I can explain that as much as I want, but without her seeing it, it's not going to make as much sense. So I thought I would get this clock, and I'm so glad I did after seeing it now. It's perfect for her. This is really going to help. And then of course I thought, why not have the watch that matches as well? So it hasn't got every minute, but it has got the past and the 2. So you can clearly see the minute hand and the hour hand. And if you can see around the edges, we have 1/4 past, and it's got a symbol for 1/2 past, and 1:45. So really, really pleased with that. And I've got them both one each, and they are both, all 3, sorry, are all from this shop here. So I'm now going to call the girls in and show them the little goodies that we've got. So that is that's 1,000 cube. That represents 1,000. This is all for maths.
What's this?
These are your little number rods. You can build.
What's these?
That's 100 square. Each 100 square you put on top makes another 100.
Wow.
You want to have a look in this box as well? Underneath. So you've been so good with telling the time. I've got you a special clock. And yeah, you found the watch. Oh, good girl. You gave the one to your sister. And then they are some readers for you. At the bottom is a dictionary for you. And you see these? We're going to make a special autumn craft.
It has number 5 on
No,
it.
it's 5. Got 5-minute stories for you are 5. And we're going to share these, okay?
Can you open my watch?
Yes, of course. What do we say though?
Thank you.
And can I open your watch, please? And that is what we're going to use to make Play-Doh stamps. And there's your dictionary. And I forgot to say that the other thing I loved about this great clock company is that you get a certificate when you have learned to tell the time. So that's a really cool little addition. I loved that. Show me. Oh, beautiful. We'll get yours on now, darling.